Have you ever thought, what if one day you had to defend someone you love, or even yourself? What would you do? Most people think fighting is only for those who go to the gym or those who wear a black belt. But in real life, fights don't come with a warning bell. They can happen anywhere, at any time. That's why protecting your loved ones is not just important, it's essential, especially because most fights happen in schools between students. No rules, no referee, just you and your opponent. And if at that moment the only two things you know are how to fear and how to panic, then understand this. You've already lost. Today's video is not some simple tutorial. This is the training that will unlock the monster energy inside you. I say, if you've been thinking about learning martial arts but don't know which one's best for you, or you simply want to learn fighting for your own or someone else's self-defense, then this video is your best option. Here, I'm going to teach you deadly moves and martial arts techniques that will turn you into a machine. A machine that will make anyone think 100 times before messing with you. Every martial art and move I talk about today is connected, so if you skip even one, you won't understand the full picture. And that will only waste your time and cost you. So stay with me till the very end. Now, without wasting any more time, let's begin. In needs, if your learns with them, but autumn plain, you make sit, and you see your time for your learn with them. However you our all, I'm going to incite them. If you want to learn how to fight, first, you need to learn how to throw a punch. Boxing is not just a sport. To learn simple but powerful boxing, you only need 4 punches: the jab, the cross, the hook, and the uppercut. But if your timing, angle, and placement are perfect, one punch can end the fight. Pani no zindi. If your footwork is strong, you're not a static target. You can move, dodge, and counter in a fight. That's why I say, work on your footwork first, and those 4 punches, you can master them with just a little training. He can tell and you're operated. Boxing will push your cardio to the limit, and in a fight, stamina is everything. Cardio to stamina to discipular target. Every punch in boxing carries discipline. End of 6-second sense. When you box, you learn to control your emotions, fear, anger, and panic. If you're a beginner and you know nothing about fighting, boxing is a great starting point. And 90 Ls, but it has its downsides. It's limited. You can only use your hands. No kicks, no knees, no elbows. And if someone grabs you or takes you to the ground, a pure boxer can struggle. And I say, and that's where the next martial art comes in, Muay Thai. When you want to turn your whole body into a weapon, you step into Muay Thai. Elbows and knees mean maximum damage. A short elbow in close range can end the fight instantly. A knee strike, even by accident, to the stomach can drop someone where they stand. If someone comes too close, you clinch, control, and drive your knee in. You can't do this in boxing. Muay Thai kicks are brutal, like the roundhouse kick, perfect for keeping distance and causing damage. Training in Muay Thai is so tough, it turns your body solid like iron. Your pain tolerance, gone. But because every strike is so dangerous, bad timing in training can cause injury. Muay Thai focuses less on fast hands and more on elbows and knees. So if you want deadly strikes along with speed, the next martial art will be your game changer, Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee's martial art. It's not about style, it's about real survival. In simple words, Jeet Kune Do is a mindset. A system where you don't follow just one style. You learn everything that actually works in a fight. Every move is direct, no flashy kicks, no showing off. You feel your opponent's moves and intercept before they even attack. But as simple as it sounds, it's just as difficult to learn. There's no traditional structure. It depends entirely on your understanding. If you're lazy, this martial art won't give you discipline. You'll have to put in the effort yourself. So here's the conclusion. If you're a beginner, start with boxing. Then learn Muay Thai. Once your discipline is strong, move on to Jeet Kune Do. Boxing gives you the basics. Muay Thai, the toughness. Jeet Kune Do, adaptability. Combine all 3 and you become a complete fighter. Now we've covered martial arts. Next, the deadly beginner-friendly moves you can master at home. But first, if you're enjoying this video, like it, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this. The reach of this channel has dropped a lot, and I really need your support. If you don't want to learn martial arts at a professional level, but just want to fight for self-defense, this next part is for you. These are simple moves that can knock someone out or buy you enough time to escape. They're also for those who already know boxing or Muay Thai, but now want real power. Moves that are simple but unpredictable. Let's start with the first underrated yet deadly move, the liver shot. You've learned boxing punches, the jab, cross, hook, but most people ignore body shots. And that's their biggest mistake. The liver shot is a left hook aimed just under the ribs at the liver. The liver is one of the most sensitive organs in the human body. Hit it clean, and the body shuts down instantly. No blood, just internal knockout. How to do it? When your opponent is guarding or punching, bend slightly and drive your left hand inside under the ribs. This impacts the liver directly. The effect is delayed. Your opponent may stand for a second, but then they'll collapse. Perfect when your opponent is pressuring you. But what if they're too close for a hook? That's when you use the horizontal elbow. When distance is gone, you use this. If the liver shot didn't drop them and they come closer, boxing range is gone. Now, it's time for the most dangerous Muay Thai weapon, the elbow. The horizontal elbow is a short-range move targeting the opponent's face from the side. How to do it? When they clinch or swing close, raise your elbow to shoulder height and strike sideways. Aim for the cheekbone, jaw, or temple. It's so sharp, it can cause cuts instantly. Now they're either shocked or backing away. Finally, the side kick to the knee. Now you want control without touching the upper body. In Jeet Kune Do, attack what's open, interrupt what's coming. When your opponent guards up or tries to step forward, don't target the upper body. Target their base. How to do it? Stand in a side stance, the Bruce Lee style. When they step forward or focus on punching, drive your lead leg into their knee with full power. It's not super powerful, but it's precise. It breaks their balance. They'll stumble, fall, or freeze. This gives you time to think about your next move or end the fight. These three moves work in a cycle. First, the body, then the face, finally, the legs. They're all beginner-friendly. Practice any of them for 15 days and you'll get it. But never use these moves to bully anyone. That's wrong. And I believe my audience would never do something like that.